Christopher Boone, 28, denies murdering his wedding planner wife Laura Mortimer, 31, and her daughter Ella Dalby, 11 in their home Gloucester, in May. The harrowing incident left the couple's two daughters effectively orphaned. After the tragedy, they were cared for by their grandmother and extended family, but then Laura's sister and best friend, Jo, and her husband John, who have two children of their own, offered to adopt their nieces. However, it has been claimed by close family friend Gary in Leeds that Gloucestershire Social Services has ruled that the couple's home is not big enough to take the two girls in as part of their family. Guruyan, along with two other businessmen, have now set up a special Gloucester DSO's Just Giving page to build an extension to Jo and John's house in Longlevens, Gloucester. He wrote, "They live a modest life in a two-bed house in Longlevens, and the house is simply not suitable for their new situation. The house will need modifications and an extension to cater for their enlarged family, and social services will not permit the children to take up residence with their auntie and uncle until the house has additional bedrooms and living accommodation." The purpose of this crowdfunding is to raise money to help pay for the house modifications, to give this family the best possible chance of some normality. To have your lives upturned in such horrific circumstances and then struggle to live with not enough space and increased expenditure is simply unimaginable. It's a massive undertaking for Jo and John, but it will give Laura's little girls a stable home with their cousins, and that's something they really need right now, he said. "I have known Laura's mother, auntie and family for years. They are very close and all live near each other in the same area." Jo and John had already obtained planning permission for an extension to their home, but had not been ready for the work to be done just yet. Jo and John's two-bedroom house needs modifications and an extension to cater for the enlarged family, with two extra bedrooms and more living space. Mr. Leeds said, "The crowdfunding is to help pay for the work so the family have the best possible chance of normality. To have your lives upturned in tragic circumstances and then struggle to live without enough space and increased expenditure is simply unimaginable." With the family's agreement, Mr. Leeds set up a Just Giving page to raise money towards the costs of the build. He said, "Please donate to this worthwhile cause and help ease the pain for the family. And please share the Just Giving page with family, friends and colleagues so that we can raise as much money as possible." Before her death, Ms. Mortimer ran her own business, Sweet Beginnings, which offered bespoke bridal gowns and wedding planning services. Ella was a student at Barnwood Park Arts College, where she had a passion for dance. In a heartbreaking final Facebook post on May 24th, Ms. Mortimer posted a picture of her daughter and said, "Go to say goodnight," and she's there doing her makeup. Such a princess. In another Facebook post she shared shortly before her death, she wrote about how she absolutely loved life. Ms. Mortimer and Ella were pronounced dead at a house in Gloucester on May 28th. Gloucestershire Council was unable to comment on the case at this time.